Today I am reviewing the Lenovo IdeaPad 1i laptop. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. The first thing you notice is the 14-inch anti-glare display. It is an HD panel rather than full HD, so expectations should be realistic. Text is clear enough for documents, browsing, and streaming, but it does not have the sharpness or color depth of higher resolution displays. That said, the anti-glare coating is genuinely useful. In bright rooms or near windows, reflections are reduced, which makes extended work sessions more comfortable. For students attending online classes or professionals handling emails and spreadsheets, the screen is functional and easy on the eyes. The slim bezels and high active area ratio also give it a more modern appearance than you might expect at this price point. Performance is driven by an Intel Celeron processor paired with 8GB of RAM and a 128GB SSD. The combination of 8GB memory and solid-state storage is where this laptop gains a meaningful advantage over older budget systems. Boot times are quick, applications launch without long delays, and multitasking between browser tabs, Microsoft Office apps, and video calls is manageable. However, the Celeron processor defines the ceiling of performance. This is not a machine for heavy video editing, software development environments with large builds, or demanding gaming. When pushed beyond basic productivity tasks, it can feel strained. But within its intended use case, such as document editing, web browsing, online learning platforms, streaming, and light office work, it remains responsive enough to avoid frustration. One of the more practical inclusions is the one-year Microsoft 365 subscription. For students or small business users, having Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and cloud storage ready out of the box adds immediate value. It reduces setup time and eliminates the need to purchase productivity software separately. In real usage, the laptop handles Microsoft Office smoothly, especially with the help of the SSD. Large spreadsheets may take slightly longer to process compared to higher-end CPUs, but for standard tasks, it performs competently. Battery life is another strong point. Lenovo advertises up to 11 hours, and in realistic mixed usage involving web browsing, document editing, and streaming at moderate brightness, it approaches that range. Heavy multitasking or continuous video playback will reduce it, but for a full day of classes or meetings, it is dependable. The portability factor is enhanced by its relatively lightweight build, making it easy to carry in a backpack without feeling bulky. Audio performance from the dual Dolby audio speakers is respectable for a budget laptop. They are not room-filling or deeply bass-driven, but they are clear enough for video calls, lectures, and casual media consumption. Dialogue is understandable, and distortion remains controlled at moderate volumes. For movies or music, external speakers or headphones will always improve the experience, but for everyday use, the built-in audio is serviceable. The webcam includes a 720p sensor with a physical privacy shutter, which is a feature that stands out in this price range. The shutter provides peace of mind when the camera is not in use, especially for users concerned about security. Video quality is average for HD webcams, sufficient for meetings and online classes. The inclusion of smart noise-canceling software helps reduce background distractions during calls, which is particularly useful for students or remote workers in shared environments. Connectivity is modern enough to stay relevant. Wi-Fi 6 support provides improved wireless stability and faster speeds when paired with compatible routers. This is a forward-looking feature that many entry-level laptops omit. Day-to-day browsing and streaming feel stable, and connection dropouts are minimal under normal conditions. The keyboard is comfortable for extended typing sessions. Key travel is decent, and the layout is standard and easy to adapt to. It does not have premium backlighting or high-end tactile feedback, but for writing essays, emails, and reports, it performs reliably. The trackpad is responsive and accurate, though not oversized. There are limitations that should be acknowledged. The 128GB SSD, while fast, is not particularly large. Users who store many videos, photos, or large applications may need external storage or cloud solutions. The HD resolution may feel restrictive for users accustomed to full HD panels, especially when working with multiple windows side by side. And again, the Celeron processor means this laptop is strictly for basic productivity and entertainment.